Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the nest. Thank you to the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome. Happy Mother's Day. I am going to do a love reading for you. Not sure what's going to come out, but let's start with the messages of love. Let me get my phone out of the way. We're going to do the messages of love oracle cards. I try to make it go slow. I move fast, so I try to slow myself down. So again, thank you. The channel's growing nice and slow and steady. Being the hare, or being the turtle, not the hare. So let's just put a little hedge of protection around ourselves. Mother and Father, thank you for this beautiful day and the time that we got to spend with our mothers or remember our mothers. And I just pray for protection around us from our enemies and from anything from darkness. And I just pray for a beautiful, clear message for those that need it right now, and for them to hear what they need to hear and not what they want to hear, so that they can grow and fulfill their mission with their partner. So may it be. So Spirit, what would you like to tell us today? What needs to be said today? Children are part and part of this relationship. We might have a masculine here that's afraid to leave the third party. You might have an important mission to do with children once you come into union. Or you might be just at the beginning. This is young lovers. We got release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help let you go. Yeah, I think this is somebody that's not leaving their third party because of the kids. And it says firm boundaries are needed now. Yeah, this is a masculine, and it's passion. Try something new. Try something you've never done before. This is a gentleman, my dear feminine. He is your twin for sure. And he's in a partnership because of the children. And he's not willing to let it go yet. And this is somebody that keeps popping in and out of your life. Okay? And what Spirit is telling me, my dear feminine, to try something new and put up boundaries right now. Because as long as you allow him to keep bouncing in between, it's sort of like you're giving him his cake and eat it too. Okay? He doesn't know what it's like to live without you. And even though he's doing it for very good intentions, yes, he's trying to protect the children. Okay? But you also have to protect you too. Okay? And you have to put yourself first in this situation, in this part of where you are on your journey. You have to surrender to the point of you have to come to the understanding that you have to surrender, because that he's not coming into permanent union for you yet. The children are where his mind is right now, without knowing that he's probably going to help his children more by being true to himself. Like, that is a good role model. instead of being in, you know, with his karmic, you know, the third party. And remember, the karma, it doesn't mean that the karmic's bad. It's not saying that his partner that he's with now is bad. It's just meaning that there's a lesson that need to be learned. It might have just been that you know, that they were supposed to bring these particular children into the world for whatever reason. And Spirit is asking you to do something that you have never done before and put up firm boundaries, because you have to take care of you, because this is ripping you apart. You have no stability with it right now. But the union itself that you have with your twin, oh yeah, it's going to withstand the test of time. You know, you've known him before. And my dear, you know, it's like you putting up your boundaries for this gentleman is going is part of your spiritual lesson in this, because you know this gentleman is your twin flame and you are protected. You're not going to lose him by doing this. Yes, it's going to make you feel vulnerable, and it's probably going to rip open some of your own wounds, but isn't that the point of this journey? Okay, that is the point of this journey. But you need to retreat, play hard a little bit, and your own master your own and master this lesson of putting up boundaries. You're a very soft person, and it's beautiful, but there's times you know, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them, my dear. And you know, you're not teaching anything to your man except him knowing that he's allowed just to pop in to whenever he needs a fix. And that's not fair to you. That's not fair to you. You know, and you know, and once you um stand in your integrity, because this is hurting you. Once you stand in your integrity, you're going to have nothing but abundance. You know, and don't dismiss this. Don't dismiss this. This is going to heal you. Take the leap of faith and put up those boundaries, no matter how much it hurts you. Okay? No matter how much it hurts you. And allow it, you know, to go slow. Go slow. You don't have to jump when he tells you to jump. If you want to meditate, if you want to do your thing, you know, you do your thing. You know, because it the chemistry's there, and you know, the time apart is going to help you. It's going to bring clarity to your gentleman. And I think, you know, the thing is you already know this. This is something that's been brewing in your mind for a while. You know, I'm going to put the passion back up on here. This is um this is pretty freaking neat. You know, this is a time to embolden your own heart. This is a time to embolden your own uh, your own solar plexus and your own power. This is going to make you feel powerful. I'm not telling you to be a jerk. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying for you to be a holy terror on wheels to him. You know, to be the Queen of Swords and be an ice queen. You know, um, but you do need to put up your boundaries. You know, you have to put up your boundaries. That's the only way your man's going to learn how to be true to himself. Make him miss you. You know, make him miss you. I'm gonna pull out the Apocalypso because you know, the tarot with the with all the mythology and the history in it, because, you know, I think this is a time to be bold. You need a little fire in your heart, a little passion. Um, you know, I think this is the magic that you need. Yeah, this is only for the children. He's only doing it for the children. Um, Mother, Great Spirit, give us a message for this children. Give us the message that you want. Give us clarification. Oh, too many. Not going to take them. They told me to take these. Yeah, so we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, ice. New idea. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Three of Wands, which is upside down. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, it's like, because babe, the Five of Pentacles here, it's just causing you misery. You know, and you're losing you're losing your joy. You know, you're not. Yeah, because, you know, by it, every time he leaves, he's taking a little piece of you, because you forgive him and you forgive him and you forgive him. You know, you're showing him that constant unconditional love, you know, and it's like you're losing your own passion for life, you know. And you probably feel like the sun's going to set on your union, you know, because this is going on at sunset. You see that. And, but you're not going to. You're not going to. You are not, you know, it seems like by you allowing him to go back and forth because of the children, you know, you're not honoring. See those men? Those men are bowing down to this prince here. Okay? And you're not honoring yourself. Remember, this is three. This is mind, body, spirit. And you're not honoring your spirit. You're not honoring your intuition. You know, this is the Ace of Swords. Try something you've never done before. This is what spirit is telling you. Because you keep praying and you keep praying about, you know, for permanent union, for, you know, how to fix this, how to fix this. Well, the way to fix it, and God's telling you, because we got the Four of Cups here, you know, Spirit is telling you, you know, here, you know, it's like, think of it this way. These cups are your old way of doing things. Okay? Spirit's giving you the answer. You know, it's almost like filling up your own cup first. By you putting up your own boundaries, by putting up your boundaries, that's you filling up your own cup. For release, yeah, Six of Wands. It's going to bring you victory. And you're going to be sitting there. That's a female. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's a female sitting up there. Um, you're going to have victory in this. As soon as, you know, you're going to give him something to think about. If you do it this way, if you release, if you have radical acceptance that this is what he's going to do, and you're going to get everything you want. You're going to sit there like the queen bee. He's going to see. Don't make it too easy for him. You know, the elephant's there. This is a blockage for you. This him coming in and out. It's a blockage to your union. You have to release this situation the way it is right now. You know, if you want to have victory. It's almost like an addition by subtraction. Do you know what I mean? Anything else you want to say for release? Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords. You know, you'll end this cycle. We have the Princess of Wands and the Two of Wands. Yeah, you know, and he'll come out and he'll travel back to you. You know, and the thing is this is a Princess of Wands upside down, and what that's telling me is this, um, this is sort of like an elevation for you. Yeah, the star just came out. The star came out. This is your blessing. This is your answer from heaven. Yeah, and the Magician came out. And this is going to be sacred. You're releasing of this and putting up your boundaries. You're going to alchemize your union. You're going to show him exactly what you mean to him. This is your blessing. He's going to see that unconditional love and that blessing, you know, what it means. Once you sort of pull it away and you know, you bring that love that you have for him, that you give to him, you know, it's like once you give that unconditional love to you, you know, that is the Four of Cups. That is what heaven is trying. He's trying, you know, that's what Spirit's trying to tell you. You know, this is going to be balm for you and your healing, and it's going to heal the union. Anything else about boundaries? Yeah, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. And he's going to come back to you. Once you walk away from this a little bit, you know, and, you know, even if it's going to hurt you, because it's like, it's going to allow you to see why you allow boundaries to be upheld so much. You know, this is her, it's almost like Persephone going down to the underworld after, you know, Hades stole her. I don't know if that's exactly what this is, but it's like, it's what it looks like to me, you know, going down to the tunnel. You know, once you walk away, your blessings will come. Yeah, Two of Pentacles upside down, and then he won't be able to juggle you anymore. You will, he won't, you know, be toggling between you and in between it anymore. You know, and then you will have rest. You know, the Four of Swords is rest. You will have the rest of, you know, rest of mind. You will have comfort. And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt you. There's no doubt, babe, but it can't hurt any worse than every time he leaves you. You know, wouldn't it be rather to hurt yourself than to have somebody else hurt you? What else do you want to say? Yeah, to start a new journey, to start this over, a new beginning. Yeah, you know, the great alchemy, temperance. You know, that's what you need right now. You need to learn how to, you know, balance out your needs as a person compared to what he needs. It's sort of like what you're not doing by allowing him to run in and out all the time. Try something new that you've never done before, honey, because the way you guys, this is heading now, yeah, and it's going to the Great Tower. It was almost crossing. You're going to wake them up. You're going to wake them up. Yeah, and you're going to have fruition by doing this. New abundance and love. Anything else, Spirit? You know, because the thing is, don't forget in this Five of Pentacles, even though, you know, you feel like you're going to leave yourself out in the cold, don't forget there's spirit right there guiding the way. This is the answer, your answered prayer of how to fix union. Yeah, move on. Move on so you can give yourself justice. You know, the Chariot came out, the Justice card. We got 2 4s here because, you know, the 5 of Pentacles, 5 is about change. 5 is about change. And we got the Justice card is 11. There's a reason. There's a reason. And, you know, by you putting up these boundaries and by you going in, you know, and giving yourself that comfort, this is going to give you the comfort of mind because you won't have to worry about him coming in and out because you have put up your boundaries. You know, 11. You know, you're going to come into sacred union. And it's going to allow you the 8 of Cups. That's the thing. The 8 of Cups is Scorpio. You know, that's hate. You know, by you going in deep and figuring out why you're allowing him to keep popping back out in your life, why, you know what I mean? You're not able to put up those boundaries. Once you go down into that muck of your own psyche, you know, down deep in your old bullshit, you know, it's going to move the Chariot. It's going to move this relationship on to get the justice that you deserve with the new bounty. The Ace of Pentacles is out. You know, it's going to shake up the old. It's going to shake up the old paradigm of this relationship. Yeah, the 6 of Cups. So you have balance, change. So the 5 of Wands. So you can put those wands down. So there's no more fighting with yourself. You know, there's no more because the 7 came out. The 7 of the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is protection of your people. It's a protection of your land. It is showing them the power of who you are, my sister. You know, and you're going to give yourself comfort as you're doing it because, you know, the stars all over this. There is so much arcana, major arcana out. We have the Star, the Chariot, Justice, Tower, all upright. We have the Magician. You know? We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Victory card. We have the 6 of Cups, balance. We have the 9 of... Yeah. Anything else? Oops, too many. Anything else? Oh, too many. I think that's about it. You know, we have the King of Wands. You know, once you move for yourself, and once you step into your power, because that's the Eight of Cups, that's Scorpio, you know, that's why we get down into the muck, to figure out, you know, why we go down deep is to figure out our own power. That's the point of it. Once you start moving for yourself and putting yourself first, everything else will follow. Everything else will follow. Because the way you're doing it right now, sister, you're just, you know, with the wheel coming up upside down, you're just going through the same toxic cycle over and over and over and over again. Try something new. Try something new. And just to show him, you know, that this union is for real. That, you know, you're just not, you know, just something to get his fix on with. It's okay to put up those boundaries. You're not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. Because, you know, with all these cups that are out here, that's the thing. It's like in your heart, you know, you're so soft that you feel like, you know, hurting somebody. You don't, you know, you're such an empath and you love so hard that you don't want to hurt somebody. You know, and I get that. And that's honorable. And, you know, very honorable. But the thing is with empaths, you know, the flaw of it is we like to put others first before ourselves, you know, and without thinking that we constantly, you know, by putting people in front of us is we're constantly taking out of our own cup. And pretty soon our cup will be empty, you know, and then we lose our passion for life. You know, we have nothing for ourselves when we need it. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Um, Pretty straightforward. Let's see. Oops. Well, I was going to do the angel cards, but you know, close this out. But um, this card moved. Yeah, we have swords and scales. Truth, justice, due process, by the book, appeal, Libra. You know, it goes with justice, you know, with the scales here. Give yourself justice. Know your truth. You know, the due process of this whole relationship will give you equity. You know, it will give you integrity of your own soul, you know, and it's sort of like it's a one here, sort of like the Ace of Swords again, you know. Spirit, what else do you want to tell them from this Zodiac 108 card? Yeah, you know, in it it won't take that long for, you know, it seems like he, you know, he's going to be coming in here, you know, if you're not with him right now, if he's not popping in getting a hold of you, he will be. So come up, you know, for the victory, because for you to have this victory, you know, the six of wands here, you got to come up with a strategy. You got to realize how you're going to maintain those boundaries firmly, but yet still lovingly. You have some time, and you know, the thing is you have the tools to do it. Just go in and ask how to do it. If that's what you need, your guides won't let you down. You know, and this will fix it. Another one, you know, another one there, another you know, it's almost like another ace. Oops. didn't work. What else do you want to tell them, Spirit? Just 2 more. We got person of fire, the trend-setting leader. Yeah, because, you know, this is, you know, this is going to ignite him. You know, this will be a catalyst. Catalyst is one of the words here. You know, and this is all fire signs, you know, the king, the king of wands. You know, this will be a catalyst for your healing. Yeah, honey. And you know, the thing is this is going to give you more wealth of spirit, you know, more abundance, more spiritual abundance. You're going to, you know, this, by doing this, this is going to help your vitality. You know, the more that you're able to maintain, put up firm boundaries and love yourself. You know, the essence of life, the more you do this, the more, you know, you're going to fill yourself back up, and then you will have more to give to him, because you won't be zapping yourself. This is beautiful, because, you know, I'm feeling very in the pit of the stomach here. You know, you're scared to do this, but if you want healing, you have to try something new, because the way you're doing it right now, sister, you know, it's not getting you where you need to be. The boundaries is going to get you to where you need to be. Angel, who wants to speak right now? Which angel can help this dear feminine or masculine put up your boundaries? Sandalphon, angel of music, harmonic healing, the 5th chakra, melody, clairaudience, creative expression, poetry. I help you tune your frequency to source through sound, vibrations, and music, singing, and poetry. And this is Pisces with Venus. You know, Venus is exalted in Pisces. I'm talking to a true, you know, to a true empath here. And, you know, the Sandalphon's going to help you. You ask him to help, you know, bring Sandalphon into your energy field. He's going to give you the vibration and the harmonic healing that you need, you know, for you to speak your truth and to put up these boundaries. Yeah, and you know, listen to some music that pumps you up a little bit. You know, because I got a feeling that you get out, you know, you connect very quick, you know, music's is a healing balm to your soul. You know, listen to some music that's going to pump you up a little bit, that's going to hype you up and get you going, so you can do what you need to do. Okay? This is short and sweet, but yeah, this is beautiful. So thank you for listening to me. And thank you for being here. Subscribe if you like what you see. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want a reading from me, an astrology reading, or, you know, a tarot reading with the oracle, you can get a hold of me at robinseclecticnest@gmail.com. Okay. Thank you. Shalom and peace.